On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Slug.
A common name for any terrestrial gastropod mollusk that appears to lack a shell with soft and black or brown color, a bullet, a shot of alcoholic drink.
Examples:
Lazy slug. Reduce slug damage. I spotted a large slug in the rainy garden.
Marsh.
A type of land that is always wet and has soft soil, swamp or bog.
Examples:
Marsh bird. River delta marsh. Environmentalists are concerned about the harm to the marsh.
Heterotroph.
An organism that is unable to make its own food and must thus obtain sustenance from other sources of organic carbon, primarily plant or animal materials.
Examples:
Nutrition of heterotroph. Reproduction of heterotrophs. Some eubacteria are autotrophs, whereas others are heterotrophs.
Autotroph.
A living thing capable of producing its own sustenance from basic chemical compounds such as carbon dioxide.
Examples:
Photosynthetic autotroph. The cell of autotroph. Plants are autotrophs, meaning they produce their nutrition.
Synthesize.
To combine a substance to make a more complex product or compound.
Examples:
Synthesize molecules. Synthesize information. The spider has the ability to synthesize multiple different silk proteins.
Inorganic.
Being or consisting of non-living stuff, chemical compounds that contain no or only trace amounts of carbon.
Examples:
Inorganic acid. Inorganic nutrition. Inorganic substances include rocks and minerals.
Organelle.
A specialized subunit, usually within a cell, that has a specific function.
Examples:
Cellular organelles. Organelle protein. Membranes bind these organelles together.
Chloroplast.
A type of membrane-bound organelle that conducts photosynthesis in plant and algal cells.
Examples:
Chloroplast DNA. Chloroplast protein. Chloroplast membranes are extremely vulnerable to damage by oxygen radicals produced as a byproduct of photochemistry.
Photosynthesis.
The process through which plants and other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy, which is then released through cellular respiration to power the organism's activities.
Examples:
Oxygenic photosynthesis. Process of photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide to feed themselves.
Mixotroph.
An organism that can utilize various energy and carbon sources, as opposed to having a single trophic mode on a continuum ranging from total autotrophy to complete heterotrophy.
Examples:
Creature that is mixotroph. Ecology of mixotroph. In a different type of mixotroph, amoebae and ciliates utilize solely the plastids of their algal prey for photosynthesis.
Algae.
A simple plant that grows in or near water and lacks typical leaves and roots.
Examples:
Algae biofuel. Blue algae. Algae has jammed the inlet to the water turbine.
Bulla.
An anatomical structure utilized by mollusks that are frequently compared to a tongue.
Examples:
The radula of mollusks. The growth of radula. Many gastropods use their radula to rasp away at algae.
Epithelial.
Relating to the layer of cells that covers the majority of the body's surfaces.
Examples:
Epithelial surface. Epithelial layer. The majority of cells in the lung are epithelial cells.
Digestive.
Relating to or capable of causing or promoting digestion of food.
Examples:
Digestive juices. A digestive enzyme. A nutritious diet improves the digestive functions.
Camouflage.
An outward appearance that conceals the underlying essence of something, the way of concealing troops or military equipment so they cannot be seen against the surrounding environment.
Examples:
Camouflage clothing. Work as camouflage. They utilized branches of trees as camouflage.
Mediterranean.
The sea encircled by southern Europe, northern Africa, and western Asia.
Examples:
Mediterranean agriculture. Mediterranean climate. They plan to take a Mediterranean cruise.
Longevity.
The property of being long-lived, great duration of service.
Examples:
Longevity crisis. Longevity genes. He is proud of the longevity of the business.
Plastid.
A membrane-bound organelle present in the cells of plants, algae, and certain other eukaryotic species.
Examples:
Plastid envelope. Pigmented plastid. Plastids are found in plants and many algal groupings.
Clam.
A marine mollusk that burrows and lives on sand or mud. The shell closes with vice-like firmness.
Examples:
Giant clam. Shuck a clam. The clam digs through the sand to a significant depth.
Sponge.
A soft material with many microscopic pores that can absorb a large amount of liquid and is used for washing and cleaning.
Examples:
Sea sponge, metallic sponge. The tiny marine sponge has existed for more than 500 million years.
Symbiotic.
Involving two varieties of animal or plant, each of which supplies the conditions for the other to exist.
Examples:
Symbiotic economy, symbiotic bacteria. We have a mutually symbiotic connection with them.
Dazzling.
Shining brightly, highly attractive or exciting.
Examples:
Dazzling debut, dazzling views. Last night, the team delivered dazzling performance.
Microscopic.
Tiny, exceedingly precise and detail-oriented, of or used in microscopy.
Examples:
Microscopic inquiry, microscopic analysis. Inspectors noticed microscopic cracks in the submarine's hull.
Trench.
A long, deep ditch made in the ground, usually parallel to a plate boundary and marking a subduction zone. A long ditch built in the ground for carrying away water.
Examples:
Deep sea trench, trench excavator. A trench was being dug alongside the road by workers.
Inhabit.
To live in a specific location, to reside.
Examples:
Inhabit a cave, inhabit the stomach. I have no idea what sort of folks inhabit the neighborhood.
Reminiscent.
Making you remember someone or something, relating to the recall of personal interests.
Examples:
Reminiscent of ancient times. Reminiscent smile. His painting style is reminiscent of Monet's.
Eukaryotic.
Organisms whose cell nuclei are surrounded by a nuclear envelope.
Examples:
Eukaryotic algae, eukaryotic genome. Mitochondria exist in every eukaryotic cell.
Hijack.
To seize control of an airplane or other vehicle during an operation, especially with violence.
Examples:
Hijack a helicopter. Hijack a phone number. He made a desperate effort to hijack an airliner.
Heist.
A crime in which expensive items are illegally and frequently violently removed from a location or person.
Examples:
Heist man, jewel heist. Several airport security staff were involved in the heist.